with credit scores in the 600s, 600s for Experian, 600s for Equifax, 600s for TransUnion. So how can I use a trick called the annual net income trick or the annual net income hack in order to get enormous, huge limits on new credit cards? Now, let me stop right here. What's enormous and what's huge is different for everyone, right, ladies? Okay, let's get started. I'm going to show you this amazing trick. Are you ready? Let's do it. Everyone knows that the more you put in this little box right here equates to a higher limit. But how can you do it without trickery? How can you be exactly a 100% honest? Honest with the lender, because that's what you want to be. You want to be honest. How can you be honest with the lender and still get a super high, enormous credit limit? Well, let's read together. Annual income is based on definitions. Every single lender is going to have a different definition of what annual net income means. So in this video, I'm going to give you three different lenders and we're going to read together what their definitions are. Then I'm going to show you a little surprise at the end. So here we go. Annual net income, alimony, child support, separate maintenance income need not be included unless relied upon for credit, okay? Unless relied upon for credit. Think about that. You may include the annual amount that you have available to spend from your assets. Okay, you got that so far? That's the first one. Think about what those lines mean and think about how you can be honest and enter a higher figure based upon those statements. Now let's read this new one together. Okay, you ready? Total annual net income is your yearly income after taxes. If you are 21 or older, you may include income from others. What? Huh? Wait a second. Let's read that again. If you are 21 or older, you may include income from others that you can reasonably access to pay your bills. So if you have access to other people's funds and you can reasonably access them, you can include that as total annual net income. That's what it says. All right, let's keep reading. You don't have to include alimony, child support, or separate maintenance income if you do not want it considered as a basis for repaying this debt. Now let's turn that upside down. You don't have to include child support, alimony, or other income, maintenance income. You don't have to. You don't have to. Okay, now let me show you my favorite and the very last example. Total annual income, right? So what you do is you click on this little I exclamation point. Now let's read this together. To determine total annual income, please include all sources of income, including income from assets. Example sources of income can include wages from full-time, part-time, or seasonal jobs, self-employment income, interest or dividends from investments, retirement income, public assistance, really, okay, shared income from someone else that is regularly deposited into your individual account or into a joint account. Huh? Huh? Shared income from someone else that is regularly deposited into your individual account or into a joint account. Next line. If you include non-taxable income slash benefits, increase the amount that you're going to put in the box by 25%. If you are 21 or older, you may also include the portion of someone else's income that is regularly used to pay your expenses. What? So I applied for that one. Congratulations, you're approved for the My GM Rewards card, $3,000. I was approved. I used that